What up? What up, people? It has been a hot minute since we done some Dragon Quest. Welcome back, everybody. MK Spencer here, your Game Kage. Sorry, it has been quite a rough several weeks. I want to say a couple of weeks, but I know it's been more than a couple of weeks. A lot of the reason why lately I've been quiet and why... hold on, let me pull up my seats. I'll be a little closer. There we go. A lot of the reason why I've been quiet throughout most of my streams lately is because we had somebody living here. You might have saw him in the back over there, laying on the bed. We had somebody living here, although it was a nice man, helped around the house, did a lot of the things that a man should do. He also kind of had that vibe of like, can't really show off the personality. And unfortunately, I kind of fell trapped to like, maybe I should just close up in a shell. Not to mention, because of that, I've actually missed a few streams. Because of that, I've been kind of just throughout streams. And now that set person is gone, although, again, nice guy. I'm not going to say he wasn't. He was a very nice guy. It feels good to actually be able to actually talk on stream again and not feel uncomfortable doing it. Like, he gave off that vibe that the second I started showing off my personality, he was going to be like, my dude, you weird as fuck. Anyhow. Yeah, so it's been a combination of that. It's also been a combination of, let's see if I can, that as well. So on October 14th, I ended up having surgery done on my shoulder, which has caused me to put my arm in a brace. That was also a Dragon Quest night. I, obviously, because of being drugged up and anesthesia and pretty much like this all day, I would not want to stream. Nor do I feel like it would have been fair to you watching my stream or watching this on YouTube when this goes on YouTube. I felt it would have been a little unfair for not only me but for you as well. Because why would anybody want to watch somebody pretty much being a zombie until like... I did get one plus out of that though, and that was because of that hospital gown or dress or whatever you want to call it, the thing that only covers half your body and usually ends up leaving your butt showing. I now have myself a golden ticket, as I would call it, to a wonderful Halloween costume idea, if you will. I can throw some fake blood on there and make myself a zombie. A hospital zombie just walking around. So, that's what I can do. So, also, I found out I can actually game with this brace on, although it does get annoying after a while, so you might actually end up seeing me at some point. See this clip right here? This pretty much lets go of the support that's holding my arm. So you might end up seeing me letting go of that at some point. Also, really funny actually, I'm going to be posting this on YouTube and probably after this stream, but I actually found a game the other day on Tuesday's stream. I was playing a game that was actually so damn scary that for the first time in almost 20 years of gaming with survival horror games, I actually found a game that scared me enough where I'm not afraid to admit it. It actually scared me enough where I had to switch up games. I went from playing that to playing Diablo 3. Because the whole point of the game was to actually screw around with your psyche part of your brain. And it did. It most certainly did. By the time I got to Diablo 3, I was like, oh boy, was that scary. I will be man enough to admit that on stream and on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. So, okay. We're 2 minutes past the 9 o'clock. Which means that, one, my wife will be calling soon, so don't want to drop the controller. So, we gotta make sure that we take that call from my wife. So, she likes to call because it's her way of making herself feel comfortable on the ride home. Because not so much comfortability, but more or less keeping herself from being bored. So, with that being said, before we actually get into the game, let's cash in 10 of our chakra to give you guys bam, bah, in our original bop. And now we get into some gaming. Oh, by the way, you'll notice a little bit of the weed whacker got a little too strong, so okay. For the first time in what feels like ages, we are playing Dragon Quest. So I don't even remember where we left off. We have Hendrik. That's right. Hendrik, my boy. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there we go. Leave phenomena. Search for Avaras Lair, which is somewhere in the south of Champ's Sauvage. Okay, so just go all the way left. Like literally all the way left. Oh my god, he is such a dancer. He's got me fucking like... Oh wait, that's right. It is. It's not Halloween yet, but maybe I should dress up my characters for Halloween. I mean, Salvando's already kind of dressed up. I don't know now. Oh, I could totally dress him up in this. If you dress him up in this, he actually dances around. Watch. Told ya. I think we'll actually wait until Halloween night if we actually play this game. Probably the last Thursday before Halloween, truthfully, which I don't think is today, but next Thursday. Right? Today is the 21st. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so the 28th is when we'll do Halloween. Until then, we'll keep them as is. Actually... Oh, okay. Alright, so first off we go here. I'm sorry. What happened? Why are you? Hey! Those lads from the parade certainly know how to dance. What's the betting Savano's been teaching them a move or two? Well, I can't let these young whippersnappers get the better of me. I used to be able to cut a decent rug myself back in my younger days. A nice word is his bond. Where could Savano have learned that pledge? Oh, ignore my musings. Our focus must be on dealing with Avarath. She sounds like a formidable foe, indeed. We must not take her lightly. God, he is such a knight. I like it. Oh my God, they are... So most likely I'm going to the Promontory Cave. Wait, am I supposed to be dressed up? Hold on, let me dress myself up just in case. That's what it is. I had to dress up in order to get them to follow. Oh, this is so weird. This is weird indeed. Oh my goodness. Like, can we just stop and appreciate the fact that, like, my character is not only wearing the outfit, but he's actually, like, he looks like he's actually enjoying himself in that outfit. And there's my buddy Savando up there doing his thing. He's filled with such energy, and I fucking love it. That's why Savando is definitely, like, he's, like, number 2 as far as favorite characters go. I'll always love the main character number 1 in any game, for the most part. But Savando is definitely number 2. Like, if it wasn't for my character, Savando would be number 1. That's how close to number 1 he is. Oh, we're gonna fight just like this too. Oh, thank God.
Heal! I'm on fire!
Love you, Savando. Oh, itchy leg. Itchy leg.
luminary. Mid-heal. Here you go, laddie.
Sweet. Oh good, he's almost dead.
Never in doubt.
Never mind, he is dead.
Victory.
Alright, so first off we're gonna go set ourselves up at camp. Just so that we have a safe spot. New stuff to forge? Oh my god, he actually dances while he's forging. That is... that is terrific, actually. I actually love that. Triple whammy. I am loving this right now. Oh, I don't have any females, that's why. I don't even have Jade. Yeah, we'll make something for him. Oh, shoot. Hopefully it turns out good. Any new weapons? That's actually it. The only thing I want to do is try to see if I can rework that item. see if I can rework this to make it right. Shit. Well, we didn't do any better. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no, actually it did get better. It worked into a +1. I'm fine with that for now. Really? There's actually more defense. Oh, that was me that was shaking the camera. My bad. There's actually more defense in that. I wonder if Hendrik would be mad if I used the Shield of Heliodor. Alright. Rest until dawn. Pop. There we go. I freaking love this. Also, there's an item over here.
Wow!
You take the webcam off
Your
for
parade looks
cutscenes.
fun. Where are you going?
Hi there, little one. We're just off to hunt down the horrible, nasty monster who's been kidnapping people from the village.
Is your father named Da, by any chance? So you were not abducted? Then what are you doing in such a dangerous place? Your father is worried about you.
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's necklace more than anything else. He told the monsters so. I thought he would say I was the most precious thing to him. It made me very sad. So I decided to follow the monster and get the necklace back for him. Then he will see that I'm worth something. But then I strayed too far from the village and became scared. So I stopped here to hide.
What your father said was upsetting, I am sure. But this is no place for a child. Come, we will return you to the village.
No! If you are going after the monster, I am coming with you. I have to get my mother's necklace back.
Oh, don't be such a spoilsport, Hendrik. We'll look after the little darling. And besides, he'll be safer with us than out here on his own.
Very well. But the boy is your responsibility.
Thank you! Thank you! I will be useful to you, I promise. The monster went that way. There is a cave on the cape where she is hiding.
You heard him, everybody! Let's go teach that dirty bandit a lesson!
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Alright, here we go. I wonder if that's her right there. Yeah, let me make sure I got equipment. Alright, you still have some stuff. Hendrik, you got nothing. And you got some stuff, so... Transfer that to Hendrik just in case. Oh yeah, it'd be a good idea if I put that back on. Also, bop. So transfer that to Hendrik. Oh, I didn't know I had these left. No, don't give them to Henry. Give them to me. Or not. Oh, I didn't realize I had more. Alright. So that's already maxed out at 10. So now how about we do Sword Mastery? Or how about we actually build up our skills a little bit more first? Cutscene time.
Ah! Now this is a surprise! Not many humans wander in here of their own accord.
Avarice, you fiend! You are going to give back what you've taken and let all the people of the village go. And you are going to do it now.
Damn with the authority!
So that is why you are here! You humans and your heroic nonsense! Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here. Very well. Let's say I do give everything back. It's not going to happen for free. You're going to have to give me something to sweeten the deal. How about your most valued possession? That seems like a fair trade,
How about if
wouldn't
I
you
just whoop
say?
your ass? Yeah, no.
Wait! If you wish to make a deal, fiend, you must make it with me. I have something for you. Something soft and warm and fragrant. Something I just know you are going to love.
Ooh, what is it? What is it? It sounds amazing! I have to see it right now! Hand it over! Hand it over!
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
Let me see, let me see! Ugh, what is that awful smell? You! You! Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Oh, don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
You'll pay for this! Avarice will not be mocked by a silly, stumped-up little human! Maybe this will teach you a lesson! Don't bother begging for mercy. Your lives are mine now, and I'm not giving them back. Let's see what
This
you
guy
can
really
do.
thinks that, or this girl, really thinks that I can actually, you know, lose this fight just because I took my magic spells away. Watch this shit.
Flames! Come forth!
How's about this then?
You're such a softy! Flames! Come forth!
Ooh.
Snap out of it.
Alright, let's get some medicine going here.
Here!
We're about to use a luminary spell.
Come on, then. Scum!
There we go. Oh, I think this is over here.
Take heart! Peligate!
so.
Ah! Fun time's over! Time to teach you a lesson. Fizzle!
We need to fight and fight.
My thanks.
Hey!
Anathematize! Fizz! Fun time's over! Snooze!
Damn. That's how it's done.
Cursive! How could I have lost? Impossible! Ah!
Ha! That's what you get for being a nasty, greedy girl.
Everybody, are you okay? You are not hurt.
We are fine, thanks to you. Our brave little son. Avarith only kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
You saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
Here it is! My mother's necklace! Oh, but... Oh, no! It is broken! I cannot take this back to my father. It will only make him more sad.
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy. Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be smashed to pieces and you'd still be his little hero. All right, time to take Son and the others back to the village in style. Come, darlings, your parade awaits. You take your time, honey. We'll be having all kinds of fun. Ciao for now.
Savando has a good point there. A real dad will be happy that you even thought about him. Never mind, like, actually having something nice for him. Alright, now we can get ourselves out of this. I want some of this treasure. Ah. Alright. Let's get out of here and get back to the village. No, 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 no. Looks like a pseudo-ludo. Wow, everybody's dancing. Oh, I was off by one. Whoops. Oh, here we go, another cutscene.
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But it is broken.
You did what? Foolish child!
Hmm? Huh?
You could have been killed. And then where would I be? Without you. My most treasured possession.
Aww. Well, that's what a real dad sounds like.
But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
I said it, but I did not mean it. How could I? Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry.
Oh man,
You must have been so worried.
this soft stuff gets to me. Especially when it comes to dads and their kids.
To think it was all but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Ah, Father, these are my new friends. They are the ones who rescued everybody.
I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes. The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you understand.
I feel you, my dude. I feel you.
Where is my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
Sylvando left Frey suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
Savando's hiding something. Yeah, that's one thing about me. When it comes to... It's actually really any parent and their kids, but... Especially when it comes to dads and their kids, I have a soft spot right here. Right where the feels belong. That's how I feel on the inside. I'm not going to show it on the outside. Uh-oh. Wife alert. Wife's calling. Excuse me.
only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing there? Ah, never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh? But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world. You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you? You really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling? Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
Alright, my dudes and dudettes, we are back. We are back. I got to eat some yummy, delicious food. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, yeah. Going to the other side of town.
Darlings, I have an announcement to make. My parading days are over. But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated.
We understand, Sylv. That Mordigan's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
Someone's got to stop him. It's gonna be me.
You go and do what you gotta do, Sylv. We'll be heartbroken without your course.
Wait, cutscene.
We'll survive. And if anyone can show that rotten spoil sport what's what, it's you.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
Puerto Valor? Wait. Surely not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy. All right, my little champions of cheer. Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party!
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious. Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights. It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps. But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor, never to return. Until now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo and seek his counsel. Very well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north and then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
So we know the truth about Sylvando now. Hell, that's not even his real name. we're not quite there yet. But we do gotta go this way. Son of a... I'll go around. Oh yeah. Pop. My guess, with the way that his personality is, probably didn't want to follow in Daddy's footsteps, and Daddy got mad over it.
I must speak with you.
So his actual name is Noberto. Interesting. Oh. Oh, so we got a new dragon mail. Does it let me equip it? Well, I gotta equip the Dracilian. There must be a dragon helmet that goes with it then. Plus, I'd probably have to equip the dragon shield. Let's see, Puerto Valor is south. Alright. Don't really need to camp here. The only reason why I'm doing it is just to have it as like a save point. Not a save point. What am I thinking of? Fast travel. I believe the campsites actually are considered fast travel. So. All right. So here and then turn right. Shit. The hell I can't make it to the town. We just took a roundabout to get there. A shortcut, if you will. Hello? Oh, hello, no, hey. No, 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 no. Son of a...
Let's go! Ah!
Here we go.
that ends well.
Wow. All right. That was a little weird. You know what else is a little weird? Pop.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am. Well, at least I came back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
Time to go visit Daddy, dearest. I can already see. Cutscene.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! How many years has it been since you completed your training, huh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face. I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land. Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvander while we talk.
Time to go get baby boy and bring him back to daddy. Alright, Sylv, where are you? You up here still? Oh, where'd you go? Another cutscene. Oh, okay. I already got another.
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh? It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming. Seeing that boy and his father in Phenomenon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared. You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess. Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know? I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor. He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
Alright, come on, Sylv. I don't even know why I'm bothering switching back to this. Because in about 5 seconds, we're going to have another cutscene. Ready to do this, Sylv? Alright, let's do this. Whoa. We're spilling some secrets. Okay, I guess we can... Okay, here we go, cutscene.
Hi, puppy.
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Not yet, puppy.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Puppy!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Puppy, did you say... knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See, how can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise.
Of
I hate it
course,
when that
puppy.
happens.
A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have? Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tío Rodrigo!
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big. Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylv. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Norberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Oh.
Hey, Norberto, what are you? Hey, get your hands off of me! Curse your foolishness, boy! I did not agree to this!
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised. And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond? Huh?
No!
My dad would kill me if I did that to him. Okay, so now that all that happened, where do we go now? Oh. Oh, another cutscene.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my Papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the words and we'll come running.
Bye! 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 Bye,
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
Sweet, we got our boy back.
The salty stallion is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
With a ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Hell yeah. We got our boy back and we got our ship back. Horse hailer. Okay, but now that we can use him again. Okay, well, that's just fine and dandy, I guess. Ooh. Alright. Yes. Alright, sounds like that's the next place we're going to. How do we get there? Okay. We'll get into a few battles before I actually make it there. Ouch.
Oh, Rabbit, darling.
Cheers!
My thanks.
Diligence is its own reward.
Oof. That was a lot of damage.
We have carried the day.
Cutscene already? Okay.
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
Don't mention the S word. I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy.
I smell fresh flesh.
That voice, where is it coming from?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my damn.
Tremble before the mighty elusive, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep. You dare to enter my realm unbidden. Know that an insult to me is an insult to my lord and master. Prepare to pay with your lives.
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so. Get a load of this! Are you having me on? I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched.
The orb with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your petty human enchantments null and void.
Damn. Must have died and went to heaven. Probably gonna get another cutscene, that's why I haven't bothered to switch it yet. Okay, maybe there isn't gonna be one. Okay, maybe there is.
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face? All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another? No. Still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am. In your world, I am known as the Seer. I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking. But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything? No, I didn't think so. You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it? Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come, let us go inside. We can save the fishing for another day. Take a seat. Make yourself at home. Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere. Hold still for just a moment. So that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the luminary, are we? Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can say. You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows. But power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted. Especially not the power of the Luminary. Still no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life. Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you? That won't do at all. Well, don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time just yet. Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the Luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with. Go. Save the world.
Well now.
Darling, you're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you. But then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed. Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big, slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety. I still don't know quite how we did it.
What's the matter, honey? You look like you've seen a ghost. You're kidding. You were fishing, and you met a person called the Seer, and they turned into a dog? Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
Yeah.
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest. As
Shut
do
up,
we all.
Hendrik.
Come.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
Whoop.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
I will do that, Seer Lady. Lady of all seeing.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
Alright, good. I am where I'm supposed to be. Hey, this is the dude that helped me. Oh, no, it's not. It's not John Wade or whatever his name was. Never mind. Yeah, I want to see what this stream's all about.
Such pain. Such
That's like an angsty teen.
I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
Save the night? Got it. Got it, lady. We'll save the night.
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is, or even where he is.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil, now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Oh, now we're off to Dundercell. Awesome. I thought I was headed the right way. You want me to head to the ruins? Okay. Alright, maybe not that one. Maybe this way. Oh. So could I not go this way? Yeah, hell no. Maybe this is another way to get to Dodger Cell. Alright, good. It's gonna let me go this way. Get you out of the way.
By the power of the darkness!
Do not give in.
By the power of the darkness!
We did it, darlings!
See where this takes me. Cutscene.
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart. Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere. Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
I think the restless knight's gonna be my dad or something. I just have that gut feeling it's gonna be somebody close to me.
Such pain. Such despair. How dare you? How dare you return here? Begone, servants of evil! You took everything. You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
He's basically a vengeful spirit.
Such despair.
Stay focused. I'm on fire!
May you be cast.
Let's get you patched up. Thank you.
Let the blackness consume you!
So how is this finally? I was gonna say, how is this fair?
Focused. Now I'm angry. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Let me kiss that boo-boo better.
Safety first. We need you fighting fit. My thanks.
rabbit darlings. Sylph's here.
Cheers!
Good, I'm finally starting to wear him down.
Leave it to me!
Thank you.
Alright, I was gonna say, he should definitely be in the orange now. We just did almost 500 damage on him. Now it's just a matter of keeping on top of him until he finally goes down.
Hot stuff coming through!
You took my beloved Eleanor. You took my boy.
Knew it.
I will never forgive you!
Eleanor. But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought.
I knew it.
A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me. What in the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
the voice. It's gone again. Who is
Probably
she?
Mama. Queen Eleanor.
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been... Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair. Such pain. Such anguish. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
Oh boy.
King Carnelian, Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the Luminary reborn.
That's right, aye.
I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
I'll save it for the meeting, Owen.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
Oh, let's go follow Daddy. Upstairs.
He's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
Oh, me and Jade.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father. That he can help people to overcome their problems. Just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor. King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one? All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy'll look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we?
Yeah, no matter what.
And what about me,
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
Good luck. Both of you.
So it's in the council chamber. I guess now we get to figure out what happened to Daddy, dearest.
This child, he is the one?
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it. Dark One riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world. But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnud with it. He will be sorely missed.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes. Now that the Luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the Luminary will ensure that peace prevails. Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World Tree's gift, first of many, bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
What are the two of you implying? That the Luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world. Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the Luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the Luminary isn't a force for good?
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
What are you trying to...
Oh. The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdrea's destruction.
King Gustav is right.
Oh, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source. Even when that source is painfully close to home.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood.
We ain't gonna do that.
Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil. He alone can bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny. We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian. Everyone. I don't know what to say.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the Luminary to his adoring public.
Thank you, King Carnelian. My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now,
Your Majesty!
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds of monsters!
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
Where is the Luminary, Babs? Give him to us.
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
Thank you. Both of you.
Throne room. Okay, this way. Now I could be using that save point.
King Erwin, there you are. We were so worried.
You're alive. Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. No matter what happens, I will get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
Alright, so now we're going back downstairs. Bazinga. There's one right there, but
we should be able to get out through here.
I feel his presence. I sense him. I smell him. The luminary. Give him to me. There can be no escape.
Just you try and take him.
The monsters are everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels. This way. I think this was the one. Quickly, in we go, before the monsters find us.
And this is where we killed Daddy.
Time to make a break for it. deal with him. Get out of here. Quickly!
But Erwin...
Run! And don't look back!
All right, you despicable creatures. Do your worst. You won't get past me!
What if I can help him?
It's not over yet. And stay down. Right. Time to get after Elena. King Carnelian? Over here, Your Majesty!
I just thought of something before I walk through the rest of this hallway. Isn't this around the time where Mordegon, the Lord of Shadows, actually took over Carnelian's body in the first place? Something tells me something's not right.
King Carnelian? What in the...
Yep.
Who are you? What do you think you're doing? Your Majesty!
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
He gets fucked
all
over
right.
by Carnelian. That's
Thank goodness.
Ooh, shit.
Jade's
Ooh, crap.
with Eleanor and the Wee One, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see. Good.
Stab.
Very good. I shall send my forces after them right
Stab.
away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
Knew it.
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty? Sire! Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt. King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy. Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives. Perhaps the coming of the Luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After all, without him, this tragedy would never have come to... Yes! I see now! He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil! The dark spawn! He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him! Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
No. He is no harbinger of darkness.
Dad's still alive and
He is
kicking.
The Luminary. The Savior.
Damn right I am.
Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into darkness. Eleanor, please.
Okay, now he's actually dead. And this must be the dude taking his light away.
I am the Gloomnivore. I devour despair. And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still. Give yourself to misery. This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest recess of your... Yes. Your powers were stolen and used to give birth to a mon... You could not protect your friend. Wallow in it. Marinate yourself in misery.
Hell no. I'll turn that misery into power.
Can you hear me? Please, you must listen. There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished. It is waiting, biding its time, but it is there, and when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
This light is...
What's happening?
You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
This light... disgusting. It blinds me. It feels...
This is the beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift his heart.
You dare disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious... No matter. Your screams of agony will surely whet my appetite.
Take care.
Your nightmares are over.
Here you go, laddie! You're in safe hands. I'm on fire!
Petty heal!
Leave it to me. Thank you.
I'm on fire!
Leave it to me.
Help is at hand. Cheers!
Your nightmares
Careful now.
We're not done yet.
You must protect yourself.
I'm coming, darling.
Let's do this. Heavens, hear me.
Mid-heal.
to do something. Here.
Your nightmares are only beginning. Sink into the depths. Feed me. Your nightmares are only beginning.
Here!
Now I'm angry!
More healed!
Your nightmares are only beginning.
Damn. Okay, well. This lets me know we are severely underleveled. But we were out of time like a half an hour ago, so yeah. So, with that being said, we will see you guys Saturday for some Resident Evil. So get your scare on. Bye-bye.